Dad was surprised that I said.
Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. And I'm getting some feedback. Where am I getting the feedback from? I think that one. That mute it? There we go. Oh, there's sound. So yesterday I was working on this truck. I've got a few copies. The original one was this one, which I made some adaptations to it as I was using it in a playthrough. I'm gonna turn that off because that's creates some annoying flicker. And it worked pretty good, so I wanted to recreate it, but I wanted to make it bigger and I wanted to make it be able to fit the the Prototec refinery. So I came up with this design, which is bigger but not by much. I had an extra chassis on the back, and it didn't make the best use of the space. So then I went on to this design, which is better, and I do like it more, but still didn't make the best use of the space, even though the chassis is still same. The chassis is the same size, the wheelbase is slightly narrower, and can only fit 2 solar panels on top instead of 3. As well as I didn't lay it out the best, so there really wasn't room for the Prototec refinery in this one. Which led to design 3, which I like this one better. It makes better use of the space. It brings the overall size out and makes room for the Prototec refinery, as well as just overall having a lot more room inside. And I think I got the weight distribution on it a bit better. And this is the final version that I'm finishing up, which, I mean, I haven't used it in battle or anything, so I don't know exactly how it's going to function. And I think I forgot to put in the AI block. I think I did forget it, but I wanted to finish decorating it. It looks pretty good. I like it in the green. It looks like an actual military vehicle. Alright, I'm going to switch to... yeah, that one, so I can get a little better... some better views. But a couple things I want to work on today. I do want to add some more autocannons towards the back. And I'm not sure if I want to put some cannons on these 2 flat spaces here, or just leave the back of it flat. And then I can't put anything on top of the solar panels because those are actually designed to open. Because when you first start a game, everything in this truck is vanilla, and it's all basic stuff in here. So with just a decent mining setup, you could build everything on here. Some magnesium, you can arm everything. But you wouldn't be able to build the Prototec. So the design is such that you can open up the top So if you come across a small grid Prototec refinery, you can put it in there using a crane of some sort to get it in there. Because there are components in these refineries that if you grind them up, are going to be scrapped. So that's what I designed. And if you do get the components, you can actually build that small grid refinery. I think every component can be made in the Prototec assembler. Yeah. And I do wish that they had an assembler you could put on the small grid. That would be awesome. Because you have this full-size refinery, or this fully capable refinery on a... oh, look how fast that goes. Small grid, but no assembler. Okay, and then I do have a mod installed to be able to put an assembler on there. It's this thing. But it doesn't look great. It's just flat. Basic and then full-size assembler. So, I mean, you can add the functionality to a vehicle, which, I mean, I think I could just throw it on the end there. But I don't want to put it in the main design. And take that out. Yes, my energy is low. That was a bit loud. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Let's go recharge you. So, actually, nope. I need to take you out of there. I did drive it around a little bit. It does handle pretty good, actually. Man, if I could put treads on this, that'd be awesome instead of the wheels. Alright. Let's go back into Spectator, and first thing I was going to do is set it up to look a bit like this cockpit on the inside. I do like the way this one looks. I have the controller panels. I thought I had button panels in here. Apparently not. Nope, no button panels in here. Or is that the other one? That's this one, I think. Nope, this one has the bed in it. Alright, well. Decoration time. Oh, I got the red light. I do need to set the lights up so that when anything's opened up, those lights flash. Hi. I'm gonna move you out of the way. When we go out here. Lights off. Okay. How did that panel set up for decorations? That one? No. Oh, it was this one. Because there's the panels right there. Yeah, those need to be up higher. Something like that. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. I forgot to turn on. Come on. Oh, what's the other panel? So it's pretty good. I do want to put some things underneath there. plain blocks. I'll just go like something like that. Just so there's something there to support those. Ooh, I know what I can do. Or we'll see if I can do it. The wrong block, completely the wrong block. I took my window out. Okay. I don't know, I just cleared from there. Anyways. Are the scaffolding blocks available or smaller? They are. Okay, I need to slow down a little bit so I can be a little more precise. There we go. The quarters are just this. Not very many blocks available. Oh. See, that would, like that would work. That's just, let's go scaffold block. No, I'm like, half block? That makes sense, at least. It's just sort of a support structure for that. Yeah, like that. And then need some lighting in here. We're gonna do the inset light. Like this. Want it mostly blue, but kind of green. So you get that blue-green light that you would from like screens and consoles, and I'll probably add some screens in here. The red all the way down. Let's get that blue-green light going. I'm gonna turn the green down a little bit too. It goes a little more blue. Somewhere around there. Turn the intensity down a little bit. I don't want that glaring so much. Down to around 2, 1.5. I think it's good. Then we need some more lights. And then let's go. I think I'll go with is. I do have it turned on. Okay. Some floor lighting. I want to change both of these at the same time. So. First inset light, that one is set for these two. Two more yellowish light. It's like a brownish. Intensity down. Radius up. Somewhere around there. Offset, which way do I want to be offset? A little bit glow off the back seat. There we go. And the blue one. I actually want that one to be bigger radius, not 20, but like that. Center right around the console, so right around there. There we go. And then if I take a look at it, nighttime. Yeah, see, there we go. Wait, where are my lights? There's my lights in there. There's very little difference, but that works. The other thing I wanted to do is set these. Which ones are those? Offset lights. Actually, the easiest way to set those go like this. There. Right there. Short radius. Decent fall off. Intense. They're like markers, so I can go like that. About 3.5, 4, somewhere around there. Yeah, so there we got nice marker lights on there. Okay, then we want to adjust the floodlights. Yeah, all those. A little more on the yellowish side, just make it a little warmer. The intensity down a bit. Radius 120 meters. That's a long radius. A little more forward. They don't have a fall off, do they? Don't. And the radius down. I like the big radius though. I'm going to turn the intensity down. Offset. A bigger offset. There's a big area. That's still pretty intense. Intensity down. No blinking. Still pretty intense, but they do cover a pretty good area. It's a bit better. Okay, so that makes the cockpit. I need some screens. No. Text panels. Kind of want to see what I can do with the motion controllers too. With those. Only one. Oh, there's an angled sign on it. Is it airtight though? Like I want to put it there, but I don't think it's airtight. Oh, I need to put my window back in there too. Windows back in. Does this just function like a regular? I can't see them. Apps. Oh, he's changing. Okay, got the right one. Pictures. Ah, there we go. So I want it normally to be happy. I think I have to use an event controller in order to change that, huh? Hmm. Okay. Do I have events in here? I don't have any events in here. I'll put one. Which is top center. This room's not airtight. I suspect might be because of that block. Nope. This one? Nope. Oh, that took out the door. The door can go either way, huh? Okay. Yeah, I can go on either side. We'll go that side. What blocks are not airtight? Cockpit should be. Oh. Nope, still not. What covers up the air vent? Centered right here. I am crouched. It's those ones? Okay. So the armored conveyor blocks are not airtight. Fine. So I have to cover all those up. So fill that space. And then I can cover everything with this. There we go. Green, you're green. Now the space is airtight. If I want to put anything up there, I gotta put in. Wait, so that means I can answer the question as to whether or not these are airtight. They are not. Nope. Okay, that answers that question. Fingers in the right spot. Could use something like that. There. Yeah. Oh, right, I don't have symmetry turned on. Let's turn that back on, shall we? Did want to put the beds in here if I could. I guess what I deleted out of here was beds. So I do have room for like a couple of bunks in here. I don't know if they're airtight or not. So we will find out. Meantime, I fix my chat so I can see it. There we go. Now I can see chat. Yep. Okay, right now that is yellow, so it's not airtight. Put the bed in there. Is that airtight? It is airtight. Sweet. So I can put beds in there and they're airtight. Awesome. I do want to leave this open because that's an interior access to those cockpits. I do want to put something. This doesn't have like an upside down version. To change the orientation of it. Go something like that. see, sink, planters, toilet. I have the weapon jack in this list. Actually, I want to put a weapon rack right by the back door. And then first aid kit. It's right by the back door. Which way is that open? I think that's right away. That. All that right by the back door. Front. Ooh, you know what I should put in here? Actually, is storage. Yeah. There's not a small one, is there? No. It's the smallest one, which actually would fit right there if it's airtight. Right now we're airtight. Let's see if... Oh yeah, it opens up to the wheel there. Now we're not airtight, get yellow, and then... It's actually open. I don't think these are airtight. Nope, not at all. That block there makes it airtight. Put something in the corner. And I don't need those there either. This one. At least like that. So actually that inset light can go in a different spot. But the inset light there. Oh, inset light. Why'd you change? I'll have to change it back. Something else. One of these that actually oh, there's blocks in the way. Never mind. Keep forgetting about that dumb door. Okay. Don't want to put anything up here because that would block access to those cockpits. I could put something across the top there. What do I have? Just seeing what decorative stuff I've got. Oh. Custom turret controller. I mean, it does lend itself to something that would go right here. Or actually, even in the corner over there. I know the right setup is that way, though. What else do we have? Well, benches? I do need my AI blocks in here. Actually, I want to put somewhere down here. That's not easily targetable. Right. Flight move, defensive combat. That's the front one, right? I don't think it matters which way this one goes. We'll put it there. Well, actually, it doesn't need to be hidden inside there. I can just replace one of these. Oh, I've got... So sure, I only have one. Offensive? AI basic task? See if that actually will do anything. You know what I've got? The recorder task and a flight. Don't. Yeah, there's nothing to actually move around, so flight's not going to do any good. I probably do want to add a remote control block, though. Just so that I have it on there. Okay. And what else have I got? I do have a couple small reactors. I did want to put another reactor in here, actually. Or I can see if I can fit a large reactor in here. That's a small reactor. I don't remember why I have these conveyors here. Why are these here? Oh, they're just put in because they're in part of the line with the... That's the line that's connecting everything. So there's the refinery. There's the survival kit. So those are just in line with the rest of the stuff. So I can just use those to connect whatever I want then. Okay. So there's a large reactor, large warfare reactor, which it would make sense to have a large reactor in a vehicle this big. Question is, where would I put it? I do have space. I do have these batteries laid out. I could change the layout of the batteries. I should put a black corner over here. Ooh. We got the one, yeah, one conveyor port. No, one on each end. Okay. I can move these batteries. Where are these blocks? And move these batteries. Okay, symmetry's turned off. Okay. These batteries are out. Stack them here. Oh, actually, I can put it up higher, huh? That. It'll stack them like that. The reactor. Like that. Only a couple of little reactors. I do not like that conveyor setup. Well, they're just covering a hole there. Okay. Actually, go like this. Much better. That is covering up the wheel there. How do you utilize this space? It would be like shelving storage type space. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's too big to fit in that space unless I move the batteries. Only that would work if they looked like they were attached somehow. Only lockers. Those. Is there anything that... There's none of the storage shelves that would fit on a small grid, though. The sink. And I could put beds back here, make it like a... Some seats would make sense close to the back. Oh, it's a little... Wait. There's a small grade basic assembler. Why did I not see this before? Okay, you need to move. Shut the door. Where can I put this? I mean, right there would be great. I think I have an idea. Oh, I'll switch to large grid. It's 2 blocks. Okay. It's 2 blocks thick, which is gonna change things a little bit, but I can make this work. Okay, I'll take that one out. So what I want to do... Take that out of the way. 1, 2. Now where are the ports? They're towards the back. So I need... Conveyor. Conveyor tube, and then I can put the that conveyor will connect to the other assembler. Put that there. Then take those out. Ooh, that doesn't give me... Well, no, actually, let's see. Does that give me... Because anything the assembler makes goes into that Wait, is that connected directly to the,
Energy low.
No, it's a medium cargo container. It's in between. Is it in between? Yeah, it'd be a medium cargo container in between a survival kit and the small grade assembler. And then I'd have two other medium cargo containers. Okay, yeah, that would work. And what? Why won't that go there? Oh, no connection point on the front? Yeah. No connection point on the front. Dang it. So what I wanted to do is be able to put this on there. No, I can't do. Well, actually I can. So what I can do is put this block back in there. And then put that panel on the front of it. Oh, come on, rotate. Like that, but it won't rotate. This. There we go. So now I have access to this cargo and to the basic assembler. Didn't see that before. And can those be automated? Access panels. They can be automated, I think. Oh, just to show them they can't open or close during it. Dang it! I don't know what that button. Yeah, they can't open or close. That's okay. I have a basic assembler on here. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, now. Still doesn't solve the problem of storage around these, which you would think there'd be like storage or something around all these. That should have like a protective cage or something strapping it in, which would be used by, let's see, I don't need this right now. Put these. Mm. Something like that there. Oh, where I'll change colors. Where did that change? I didn't change it. This one in the center. It's the hard part of actually. Where's that one? Um, no, that one would make more sense. And do it simple like that, and then repaint it to black. Huh?
Get the groceries in, return my ballot, get that over with.
Oh, okay.
Well, Tessa gave it to me.
What'd she give you?
The skin, the cushy skin from my Switch console.
Oh.
I was never good at this. Maybe later you can help me with this. Putting the stickers on?
Oh. Yeah, the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Only when you have time.
We can do it later today.
I said, yeah, later. Oh, it's not now. Gosh. I love you. I'll see
Love
you
you
in a
too.
bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Message me if you think of something.
Okay. That one. And that one. I should have painted all these before I put them on there. Yeah, that looks better. I could do something here that looks like a storage, actually. Let's go with the storage containers like I had. Where'd they go? Store. I say there's no small grid corridor. Yeah. Why is that showing a... These are all large. All the corridors are large grid. Yeah, that's the only one that shows stowage. It's just large grid. I wish it was a small grid variant of it. Okay, where are the signs? I don't have exhaust on here yet. I should put exhaust on here somewhere. Sensors. I don't really have anything that needs sensors. Okay, the button panel. I wish this one had a small grid variant. Something like the inset button panel. There's only one programmable block for small grid. Wait, is there two? I think there's only one. There are two. I do need some programmable blocks on here. Where do I want to put them? I've got this little storage space here too that I can put stuff in. It would make sense to have some like programmable blocks right here. At least one. And then some button panels. I could do something like this button grid. And I wish I had some other variants of the button grid too. And it really fits in. It makes sense to have like a computer unit there. To have something kind of like that. Through, you got lots of controls, features in here. Okay, my storage. Back to my storage. The light's on so I can see. There we go. Back to storage. Where'd they go? Wait, the modular cargo container has... It's huge, though. Ooh. How much can it hold? I am curious how much this holds compared to a medium cargo container, because it's definitely bigger. And it's not on the list of cargo containers. Never mind, it is. Well, why didn't I see it before? Because I just went to medium and it skipped it. Okay, you hold 10,000 liters. You hold... Oh, definitely holds more. So 2 medium cargo containers will hold. It is taking up more space, so it is the same length. Nope, it's longer. So, wait a second. In here, I've got 2 medium cargo containers. Oh, back to this. Now I have a wall here, which I can take out. I can move that. Because it is wider. That one. So it's a block wider, but the height is the same. A large cargo port's on either side. Lengthwise, it'll fit in here perfectly. Because it'll come all the way out to the edge. The only problem is that because it would fit right there perfectly. Except that on the top and bottom, it's got the large cargo, which is centered to the center is 4 blocks in. This whole thing is 7 blocks long. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's total length. All that out. Because that can easily be replaced with a conveyor block, like a large conveyor block, to connect to that large port on top. So could that. Because I have the room for it, just take out that block there. Okay, redesigning storage in here. For sure. Move everything forward a block, and that would make it all fit. Which means the first... this is not tied into anything else. It's just there. Well, that would give me limited space here, which means I'd have to move the door forward. Which I... No, the bed wouldn't fit then if I moved the door forward. Well, no, actually I can move it forward on the one side. Take the one bed out. Because I could move the door over this way. And forward. Which would give me more room over here, and I could put two beds side by side there. This is completely redesigning. Okay. Take that out. Take that out. Then, let's see where that's going to put the storage. This one holds 10,000, which is the same as 3 of those. So it is worth it to have it in there. Okay. Almost complete redesign of the whole thing. Doors moving. Gotta take you out. Alright, I gotta see where stuff fits in there first. Okay, so that is right there. So that would put the... Oh, that button. We'll put that in there like that. That puts a survival kit. Can I put a survival kit somewhere else? I do have this big chunk of space here. It's just gotta be... Ooh, actually... That would work. Okay, new location for survival kit. Survival kit's going right there by the back. I just have to pipe it in, which will be doable. And I like that spot for it. Have to rework these batteries. Get a battery out. Oh, you know what I could do? Survival kit. You can go flat. Oh. Survival kit can go right there. I don't like that open space underneath it though. Never mind. I didn't like that. Well, no, actually I can still do that. I can go something like this. Fill in that space. I can rearrange that a little bit later. And... oh, there's 3. Those batteries would go up here. Let's see how that works for space. Oh no, that's tight corner. I don't like that battery there. So one battery could go up there, which that works fine. And then I just have to figure out the conveying to that. Okay, back outside. Now, so that means that that can stay where it is, but then the assembler would go here. That changes layout drastically. Move the door out of the way. Okay, let's get the door in here so I can use it. So the door is now going to be... Oh, wait. The door goes right there. I don't need all of these. Well, line up on that. Oh, right. Don't go all the way to the floor. One at a time, really. Now let's see if that relieves me room to actually get through there. Ooh, no, that'd be tight. I need to go back a block. I wouldn't be able to walk around in here. So I'm only getting one block there. Door would have to go there. Unless I can move this control seat forward. Okay, so that one, let's see if we can move the control seat forward. I am changing a lot right now. Control seat. Can you go forward an extra block? No. That's as far forward as you can go unless I move that window, which that's a lot more changes than I want to make right now. So that has to go there. So I go in here, and there's room in here. That's... Ooh, wait. That acts... can I access that cockpit from the inside? Dang it. I'm going to move the door further over. The door doesn't have to be that far to the right. Actually, that would make more sense. Door. Come back over here. So the door is going to be right here, and then those are coming out. This layout is changing. Like this. Come in here, and then you have the front room here, which this is not conveyored up anymore. So, okay, you're gonna stand over here in the corner. So to conveyor it up, I need to change those. a small one connector there and a small connector on the corners. But they need to connect to a large connector. So we need... I don't need that again. Let's see what I've got. I've got the sorter, conveyor converter. Those are on the edges, not the corners. Actually, let's see. This one can move easily enough. One over there. What is that block right there? Oh wait, that's not even connected to anything, is it? There's nothing. That was connecting to the old container. Okay, so that one's not even important. What's important is I need to connect to these ones on the bottom, which are not in the right spot at all. And there's a wheel in the way, so I can't connect to that. Which means it's not connected to this at all right now. So that is my main conveyor line. They can actually connect all of this. On top, that's fine. I can connect that, but I need to figure out how to get those connected. That's a large port there, and it's not connected where I want it to. And a small port on that side is not going to work. I do have room on top to move this up a block, because I could take some of this stuff out, but I do not have room on the bottom because there's a wheel right there. I can't go any lower than that spot right there. Rotate it. Something like that. But then it is going to be one block longer than that is right now. Which that would actually work. I want to cover it with some armor because this would be my only storage, not just my main storage, my only storage. But that would not give me a large conveyor port to the assembler unless I moved it. Yeah, that's not going to work. So this works best right now. So that's connected to that one. So the main thing is I need to get it connected to that thing. If I rotate it, this on its side, would that give me connections that I need? The small port connections are there, but then no, that would put those small ports on either side of that. I still have to move it a block in order to get those conveyors connected. So I eventually need to get those connected. I could run it just down and into those, which the moment without redesigning the entire thing would work. It's just I don't like having conveyors connecting my main equipment like that, at least just on just one source conveyors. Okay, so let's put this back together. And that's a different block. Control 2. Here we go. Just 3. Yeah, there we go. That block back in there. And then we'll have to use something like armor plate to cover those corners. That looks atrocious. Like 2. And then use the that cover again. Yeah, looks all right. Okay, so then I just need my large conveyor here. Just make sure I have it oriented correctly. Yes. Large port on the bottom. And then I need to create a my least favorite one out of these. Well, actually, rather than... Nope, that's not going to work because that one... So I was thinking I could use this, but the problem is there's nothing in the corners. So I still need to use this one. That one, and those two. I still need to come down through that one. I do not like that setup. This part here... It's just in the bottom here. It's just a run of conveyors. I do have a connector on the bottom here. Okay. And it's connected to a... Is it connected to anything at all? What is it connected to? Okay, it's connected to the large conveyor here, which is what's connecting those small reactors. Okay. Another big one here, which is what's connecting this machine to everything else. Yep. Then I've got... Could do another one under there, another large conveyor, but I don't really need to. But I think it would look a lot better to put one here. I think just overall that's going to look better than what I had before. Okay, so now the main cargo container is connected to the basic assembler. So the only thing that the survival kit really needs to be connected to is H2O2 gen. There's a wall here, which I can use part of that wall for something. Got a battery there, so I'm gonna worry about that in a minute. I want to finish up this. If I move the door I didn't move the door. The door is back where it was. It's just over on this side now instead of on this side. And then the bed. I can put the bed back, actually. I pulled it out of my list. Couches. Bed back where it was. I do not like those conveyors there, but this does open up room for something that I forgot to put in this entire vehicle, and that is I don't think I have an H2O2 gen. I don't have an H2O2 gen on here anywhere. So I think a good spot for it would be right in here somewhere. Or I can connect it to the survival kit. Or there's room for me to put the survival kit in here. Why is it? Oh, it's slightly under that container. So, survival kit, if I wanted to put it in. Kind of, yeah, it wouldn't, it's not going to fit in there. Got a 2-block wide space, which should be big enough for the assembler. But it would be sideways and wouldn't be connected by large port to anything in there. So, that's the wrong list. This is like essential stuff. H2, not HG2, just H2. I do need an H2O2 gen in here. And actually, it'd be good to have it accessible to something. Wait, there's 3 blocks there, so it's that again. Oh, right, it's armor. There's only 2 blocks there. Never mind. Never mind. It's armor there. There's only 2 blocks space there. Unless I want to fundamentally reshape the entire thing, there's only 2 blocks there. Which means that the only way the H2O generator is going to fit in there is it's not. Something like that, and I have to run more conveyors to it. So that means we're connecting it to this somewhere now. We're going to change some things here. Now I can either have the first the survival kit out a block there, which means I'd have to move that button somewhere. But that would mean the survival kit would give us access in the back there. Or this forward a block. And then the H2O2 gen there. Which those really aren't access ports. Because the large connection would have to go there. It also doesn't allow this to connect to the rest of the grid unless I specifically pipe it in somewhere. Which I can do. I can run a line through the walls here, and actually I can run a line through there to connect to that and run it all the way down. Actually right behind where that neon tube is. But I wouldn't be able to do it on this because I got other stuff in the way. I can do that on this side. Wait, is that tied into anything? Yes, it is. It's tied into this cockpit right here. Wait, there's details inside the cockpit. Doesn't make it easy to see other things. Okay, yeah, the cockpit's tied into that, and then the cockpit itself is tied into everything through here. Yeah, that's got conveying there going into the cockpit, which connects everything across the top there. Okay, so that's how I can connect this. Let's see how that works. Oh, that's not bad. It's not a bad running space to get through there. Maybe my light's back in there, but it's okay. This corner is ugly. This corner is okay. This corner is ugly. Do not like running conveyors like that, but that does connect everything. And it gives me some redundancy in the conveyors themselves. Let's fill that in. Fill that up. Trying to think if there's anything I want to put in here besides just putting the block. So that does give me kind of a big space. What's that block? That's just light armor. Okay, that you go back. That one comes out. Okay, I right-clicked on something. Oh, there was armor there. Okay. The armor that's covering that. Okay, that was there. Okay. You need to go outside. Because I need to go back in here and fix these spaces. Now. Does give me room, like a big screen or something there, or I can do some other control situations there. Let's go back to some passenger seats. I put a passenger seat, your bench seat there. Not a great spot for it, but it's a possibility. I want to put one there just because it kind of fits right there, actually. Another one there. Just because it kind of fits. And then let's do iced. No LCD. I want the list of all the LCD screens, but they're not. Console. Oh, that's that one. Like, there's a small grade version. Oh, LCD screens. Oh, there's signs. I do want signs in there. Right now I want some text panels. Where's the big one? Yeah, see, the big one will fit there perfectly. I don't know that I like that. Okay, there's a smaller one. That could go there. And then consoles. Go like that. Wait, why are those sideways? I had the arrows pointing the other way. Well, I don't like it. It doesn't look good. Bigger screen is almost better than that. Two screens, though. That would look better than just one. Kind of just covering up the space, but that's what it is. This space. Anything that needs to be connected right there. Okay, I'm looking for the cargo blocks. There. That's artificial mass. I don't need artificial mass. It looks like the cargo blocks. It was right there in front of me. I went right past it. A single one. I mean, it kind of fits right there. It doesn't have like cargo ports on it. Does it not stack? Wait, what? Oh, could have gone in the corner. can I actually put 3 in there? No. Put 2 in there. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can do... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, I don't need that small cargo anymore, but I do want these. Because I can make... I'll make a cargo rack out of it. I was thinking something like this. So it looks like a shelf that it's sitting on. Then... yeah, it looks like a shelf it's sitting on. That works better. I do like that a lot better. I'll need to move that button. Some cargo next to these would make more sense, but... I've got that. I've got... some room in this corner where I could do something similar to that again. Wait, will it fit behind? No, it won't fit behind the conveyor. Dang it. I go like that. And put... scaffolding in between. Then I don't have room unless I take these out. Dang it. So this one would work because I can do the half blocks. And then put this one up there. Get a rack. Okay, that one, I'm moving the conveyors. That is not the block that I clicked on at all. At all. So that, and then we'll go. Now it would make even more sense if there was racks underneath, something like that, to actually set that onto, but I don't have that. Oh, I still need to pipe all this in, don't I? Okay. Right, I was gonna go behind that, huh? So that stays. It's all going in right there. That's gonna have to come out. These aren't airtight, but that's okay. This whole section's not airtight. It's a regular one. This This one goes back to straight one. I don't remember how far I'm going. Oh, I'm going up to this one. Okay, never mind. I know exactly how far I'm going. So that ties all that together. So now the survival kit is tied in with the rest of the system, which means that the H2O2 gen is tied in with the rest of the system, and then for cosmetic purposes, we need these back again. Let's put you up there. That covers that up. Oh man, that's gonna change where the lights go. I'm gonna have to change those lights. Okay, science. What have we got? Arrows. Caution, AI power. That goes. That should go just on the side next to the guns. Symmetry on for these. Caution, these guns are AI powered. Just the one is fine. Just the one. And then what have we also got? It's that one. Powered by good AI. Mimetic and Badger. Trespassers will be shot. Absolutely, that needs to go on the back. Do not come into this ship or vehicle. Safety first. 0 days without a clanging incident. Storage area. Okay, that makes sense to go in here. Why is it being so weird? Actually, that should be above the door here. And then is there anything that says bridge? Yeah, that should go up here. Medical rooms. Well, that's actually right here, but there's no medical rooms. There's nothing for radiation. There's explosive danger. I mean, that would make sense to go on this. It's not storage. That's the closest we have to radiation danger. Unless I use a screen with an image on it, but... Okay, now... I need to fix the lights. I need to fix that light so it connects to the doors. I need to fix that floor. I can do that right now, actually.
Energy low.
It's the window. So that's just it in there. I could do the armor plate instead of this. That would make more sense. I need to fix that. Let's see what it looks like coming in. I do need some more lights in here. Authorized personnel. This is the bridge. Well, the main command center should be. Don't have anything on the screens yet. I do need to put things on the screens. Got your control seat. It's a decent view for driving. Can I put one light? I can put a light on either side, I guess, huh? That was a lot of work for one change for the storage. I can do it up the side like I do on cars. And do like a yellow running light down here. Okay, so let's make it yellow. Red, I think, needs to be off all the way. Makes it green. I'm going to turn the green down and then add more red to it. I need to turn the blue down. I had it the wrong way. Does that make them orangey colored? And then turn blue down. I'll bring it back to the orange. There we go. See the intensity, the radius. We turn all the way down. It's just a marker light. Blue down further. I want it to look kind of yellow or orange. Orange would work too. There we go. Now we're getting to the orange. So 255, 100, 0. Give me that yellow marker light. The the reason I'm doing these singularly is so they're easy to differentiate from the other ones, which are going to switch to red color. 100. And this one goes all the way down to 0, and then turn the radius all the way down, because it's just a marker. And then the other offset lights that are not set, I can just go through the menu and change them. A little simpler. Yep. And then, because I don't really want them coloring the area around them, all the way down. Intensity, oh, intensity can go up a little bit. Yeah, we'll leave it at 5 though. So then, go into offset, an offset light that are colored, which is 10 and 9. All the rest, let me switch to mostly red. A little orangey. No radius. I wish I could set them so when you're braking, they brighten, and then we save actual brake lights. Okay, I'm going to change the intensity of these a bit, because I turned those down. That looks a little better. Down to 2. Color, let's go a little more green in there, so a little more yellow. That's better. Intensity down to a 2. What was it, 130? Yeah, that looks a lot better. I want to set up the other lights that are on there. I'm going to change that neon. I haven't done anything with that yet. Okay. That light and the flat light need to be in a group. So the rotating light should go light. Rotating light and the light panel. Warning. Caps lock is fine. So you are in a group of warning lights. Well, we'll rename that to warning lights. That's fine. So then I do need a timer block and an event controller. I can put those. I do have gaps in here still, I think. Yeah. Event controller. Timer block. Wrong button. The event controller before backdoor. Right. Turn caps lock off. And you are going to sense. Wait, do I need an event control or just the timer? No, not back door. This is going to be for solar. It just needs to be a timer block. I don't even need the event controller on there. So all I need is the timer. Yep, timer block. Silent. Solar panels, your actions. You're going to be running a couple of groups. Our solar panels, yeah, solar doors. That group can actually be deleted, but I don't want that one. Okay. Solar doors. You're going to reverse that. And then okay, what's in those two groups? Warning should have two lights on it. Light panel and searchlight. Warning lights should also just have two lights on it. Light panel. Okay, created two. Okay, so delete that one. Yeah. Nope. You are going to trigger solar doors. You already got that one. And then warning lights. You're going to turn up block on or off. Just swap it. And yeah, that's all you need to do. Really, there's no timer. It's just a trigger. So if I trigger it, that opens up the solar panels and turns the warning lights on. Okay, so that works. Oh, AI blocks. AI defensive. Defending against enemies with subsystem weapons. Yeah. Flee, never. And then we're going to turn you on. Okay, I do want to put some direct access to storage. Well, that's close enough. I can use this one. Nope, not what I wanted. Uranium ingots, we'll drop 100. There we go. Why is it not spawning stuff the way it's supposed to? Let's try some uranium ore. Okay, that spawned that. Making sure all these are connected. They are connected. The only direct access to storage is actually from the outside. Some ice in there. So I want to make sure everything is connected the way it's supposed to be. There we go. And then this one should have ice in it. Oh, I don't have direct access to that. Except through here. Put the bottles in there. There we go. So you do have direct access to it, just not from outside. This is just for cosmetic, which means I could use different ones, but that's okay. Alright. I am going to figure out, can I have an event controller in here. I want to see if you can actually select actions. Wait. I want event. Altitude, angle change, block. Go to top. There's nothing for if you're braking. Thrust percent. It's gonna be for thrusters though. Yeah, no, it's not for vehicles. Grid speed changed. Ooh. So that means it'll only come on if the grid speed drops below a certain threshold. Which... if you could run it at a percentage, so it increased the brightness as the speed slows down or something like that would be good. Actions, yeah. There's a cockpit. There's a cockpit in here. No, the control seat. If it's parked, you can turn certain things on or off. Attitude, angle change, block added or removed, block integrity, block on off switched, cargo field, cockpit occupied. See, that has, if you're in the control seat, I can have it shut all the doors, for example. But what I would want would be any of these. We'll say control seat, though. Output action slot 1. And then... this is no like airtight. I have to figure out why it's not airtight. Oh no, I know why. I know why it ain't airtight. Because these is not covered. Oh, wait, no, it's all covered. So it's just that one. That makes it airtight, really. Oh, that one. Okay, that one. That makes it airtight. This door is which door? Sliding door 7. So, sliding door 7 is I'm going to simplify the name. Main cabin. Okay, so then we go to event controller. Cockpit occupied. You're going to control sliding door. And you're going to close it. Then when I get out of the cockpit, you're going to open it. So right now it is closed, which I can't look around to see it, but get out of there, it opens. And I can verify that. Yep, it's closed. So when you get into this main seat, it closes that door. And then we have an airtight space. When you get out of the seat, it opens the door, which actually, I'm going to change that. We'll remove that. So when you get out, you just have the door that you can open, but then when you get in the seat, closes the door. So that way it makes sure that it's closed anytime you're there. Is this space airtight? No, this space is... Oh yeah, that's definitely not airtight. Okay. Got that block there I've got to fix, because that's not good. That's better. Let's do a full check around, make sure everything's where it needs to be. Oh, you know what I can do to fix this? I know what I can do to fix this. Where are those? No. Flat panels. It's a little quarter sheet. That's not what I want. I want that one. I want that along the bottom here. So that looks a little bit better. Could. Just a plain flat panel. Where's the plain flat panel? Flat panel. It's an angled one. That's an angled one. Triangle. That's an angle. There's the panel. There's the panel. All these open spaces down here. That'll look a lot better. Quit getting caught on the tires, please. I do not remember if I have. I don't. Oh no, I had it turned on. Sweet. Okay, so that's all covered up under there. One conveyor there. But that's underneath that, so I can't change it. Okay, that one's conveyored. Use up some H2O. This one is conveyored up. Sweet. I have to make sure everything is actually connected. The only vent in here is up top there, which is fine, actually. Okay, I need to put something on these screens. So first, I gotta find out what these screens are. Come on. Let me access these screens. LCD panel 3, 4, panel 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes sense. Starting on the right bottom is 1, 2, and then left bottom 3, 4. Easy enough. Okay, so let's take a look. LCD panel 1. You're going to have just, well, actually, what apps are available? What do we have? Clock? No. Could do a digital clock. Energy and hydrogen? That would actually be a good one to have. Gravity you don't need on a vehicle. On a rover. Velocity you don't need really on a rover. Vending machine, GUI, weather, jukebox, GUI. Let's do weather. Background is going to be there we go. Like, why are you so slow to react? Needs a little bit of blue to it. Just a little bit. And then this needs to have, yeah, there we go. That's better. A little brighter. Something like that. Okay. City panel 2 will also be an app. And we'll go, if we're got weather, let's put a clock on there. Do the analog clock now. We'll do digital clocks. Should be a digital clock. The background, again, it's going to be dark, which is a hint of blue. This is going to be dark green. So I think that makes sense. A little more blue. That's the other one. There we go. That's pretty blue, actually. No, I want less blue than that. Nine, close enough. Close enough. Yeah, it gives it a hint of blue, but it still looks like a would be a black screen. It's not a very good black screen. Okay, now these. Is there anything else? Any other apps I want to run on there? Main cockpit not set. Targeting info. Main cockpit will be control seat, which is just going to be control seat. Main cockpit. So panel 3 is going to be targeting info. No, you're going to have like red lettering. Your background's also going to be just a hint of blue. No log target. Again, I wish I could change the colors of that based upon the context. Energy and hydrogen, I think that would probably be a good thing to have listed. And you, again, you're going to be green. Dark green. And the same slightly blue screen. I like that. Now. Oh, no, let's see if we can see these better from over here. Nope. Alright, we'll go this way. There we go. Now I can see them. Okay. Here's panel 2. I don't think there's any other apps left to really run. Vertical clock. Yeah, so we'll just do text and images. Construction. No. Grid? Nope. Definitely not. Store charts. I mean, that one kind of works. Here? No. Could do something like that. I don't have a faction right now. Poster? Well, now I've used these before, and they do actually work pretty good. 4 and 5. Blueprint? I do like the blueprints. That blueprint and blueprint 3 I like. Blueprint 3. Let's go to the other LCD panel. Images. Thunderfleet. Ooh. Bright future. Let's see what these are. I haven't gone through these before. They're very bright. Can I have it cycle through? Oh, yeah, image change interval. So what's this one? This one is poster exploration. Heavy industry. Industry of war. Recruit. I want you. I think I want to go with one of the graphs. 3? No, 3 is kind of plain. 5? No. Just a plain graph. I think 2. There was one that I liked. Charts. Charts works better. Background is just gonna have a hint of blue. Can I change the actual color of it? I don't think I can change the color of these, can I? No. I can change the background, okay. No, groups. Back door, I'm gonna be able to close that. And solid doors, I'm gonna be able to close that. No, not that one. Timer block. So the back door I can open and close, as well as open the main solar panels. There's still a decent amount of room in here if I wanted to remodel it or put some different stuff in there. So let's shut that. The one thing that does look a little cheesy is this bumper along the front. It is really Mad Max looking. It does make it kind of cheesy. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good design for it. Let's see if I can come up with something. Really. I think I can do something with the why am I doing this by hand? Just do this way with these. That. Oh, that doesn't look good. No. No. A little bit better. I'm not quite happy with it though. Where's the edge of that block? Wow. Did you have fun?
Beginning of the month.
Oh, yeah.
You were nuts. But I wasn't inside.
The sale beginning of the month. Yeah, people are gonna be nuts. Oh,
Rent cleaned us out,
yeah, it does that.
and it was overdrawn, so we had to pay a fee.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. I got nuggets for $1.
Oh, nice.
Well, 10 nuggets for $1, and then it was at McDonald's, and there's someone there to see. And, oh, I'm withdrawn. No, they said, oh, they gave me one hot mustard and one hot, what?
Thank you.
Honey mustard. Oh, but come on, man. They all honey mustard.
Try the hot mustard.
Huh?
I'll try the hot mustard.
Okay. Oh, here's the rest of the honey mustard, but here's hot mustard. It's like we were doing just fine with our account, and then rent killed it.
Yeah. Rent's expensive.
Yeah. How do people do it?
Hot mustard's good. There's no heat to it. A little bit. Oh, that one. There we go. Our new home. Come on. I'm supposed to be able to do. Now it only does rows. Doing whole sheets of grids is just fine earlier. Now it's just doing rows. Fine. We'll just do rows. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, there we go. That's better. Like a giant pad. There we go. I'm gonna park these. I'll get up there. Out of the way. So the first remake. This is the original. Oh yeah. Unpark. Unpark. Does not have the tightest turning radius. This one was actually the first one I did after that. Only matters which cockpit I go into, because none were assigned. This has no batteries. It has no power. Now it's got some power. There we go. This gun sticking out look like antenna. It was very front heavy. Nope, that way, there we go. That way, yeah, there we go. And the next one after that one was actually this one. This is the third iteration. So you're actually going to move over this way a little bit. This was the last one before I switched to the new one. Ooh, yeah, it's come tight fit in there. That button, there we go. Back it all the way up. Then we're stuck on the tires. This one actually gets caught. Get your part. Sounds like an actual machine that you'd be in and running and things. Close that up. Shut that door. That one will shut automatically. So take it for a test drive. Does not have a tight turning radius. Tilt over. Oh, I saw it tilting a little bit. See if we can turn and use those gyroscopes. Yeah, we can use the gyroscopes to flatten it out. But it won't go any faster than that right now. Come on, flatten out. Nope. Can handle it pretty good. First person driving is okay. Handles being airborne all right. Actually drives pretty nice. Stops okay. All right. I want to test it against some things. No, I need entities. That'd be great, but that's not what I need. I need you're only in space, so I need something that's going to be. What's a Prototec module? I think it's the refinery. I think. Hard to tell. There's two of them. Nope. It's just cargo. Shipyard. There's nothing. That's large grid. That's a big drone. Okay, what is on here? Well, there's your main gun. Yeah. Small grid ship. I would not survive against that. Additional large grid. Oh well. I was gonna see how it work in an actual fight. Okay. So the right hand side. So let's see which gun you got. Wait, that's the wrong turret. So not the autocannons. Need, I think 9 might be the right one. Nope, 9's left. So 10. Yep, 10 is the one right above the cockpit I'm in. Right. Out of ammunition. I have autocannons. Wait, you can make... Ooh, no, basically I cannot make. Make Gatling ammo. But not the heavy ammo. Mm. So I might want to switch those autocannons to Gatling guns. They're so much bigger. Oh, 1,000 liters. Okay. Autocannon magazine? There we go. And all 3 each, so... Modular card container. You're going in there. Yep, it fits there. Sweet. And we have the what ammo for? What's the ammo for the assault cannon? The artillery. They're assault cannons. The assault cannon shells. Each hold 3. I need floating objects. Yep, give me that. Thank you. That is very loud. Not terribly accurate. Hmm. And can I switch to the auto cannon? Auto cannon. Oh, that's on the other side. Oh well. They're still fun to shoot. I didn't put lights back there, did I? Hmm. Black. It's. Oh, hey, let's There we go. There's handrails of a sort. Technically, we should have. Oh, those. That off. Change it back to green. Or that one too. Ooh, I could do that. Paint the bumper. That's better. Tires. assembler? What color should the assembler be? Oh, switch that back to black. Do something like orange. Yeah, assembler should be something like orange. Storage would be the OD green. That should be like red. There we go. That should be white. No, not that one. That one. Black. That should be red as well. Another one buried somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. I don't want to move the button. Just leave it where it is. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it, the way it turned out. There is one little thing I gotta put on here. I remember what. There we go. And there technically should be a ladder somewhere to get up on top of it. There's no roof storage, but there technically should be a ladder somewhere. And I forget how big this ladder is sometimes. The best place to put it would be there. Yeah, I could move the sign. lights look so dim during the day? Alright. Forgot what I named it before. Why do we need to rename it? It's not on APC anymore. It's more like a scouting vehicle? Scouting what? Long-range scout rover. It's not the most heavily armored vehicle, but it should be able to defend itself. It's not the most capable. It's got everything it needs for like exploration. So it can take a few people. It's got multiple power supplies. It's got its own assembly system, its own refinery. Even without this refining, you can still refine stuff in a survival kit. So even without this in there, it would still be a very capable vehicle. There's a small grid refinery, is there? Industrial, refinery, basic refinery, Prototec refinery. There's a basic refinery, small grid. And it has small grid ports. Okay, need a good place to put it. Is there room back here? There's one gap here. So there's not room in here unless I take out that screen. Which I am perfectly willing to do. Something up right. It's like the perfect place for it. It was made for that. Are we airtight? We are airtight. Sweet. So even without the Prototec refinery, which is just icing on the cake, we still have that refinery. So this whole thing could have been made without the Prototec refinery, but the whole point was to make it with the Prototec refinery. So I have a new design to make. I'm going to replace that one. This is small grid 5551. Where is that other one? There's long range. Yeah, delete that one. Yep. Small grid 5551. Right there. Type correctly. This is Prototec. Long range Prototec Scout. Rover. So this is designed to have the Prototec in it. If I want to design something else, so this is second to final. This is not final iteration. Yeah, this is not the final form. This one's final form. Okay, that's good. Need to make some more room. Here we go. Only one door. I do kind of wish I had another door on there, though. And this is designed more for like a group rather than single player. I mean, one player can definitely use it, but it's made to be able to have at least 3 or 4 players in there. Okay. So that's the final form of that one. Quite a change from this one. There. Actually, I don't like the color of this concrete. I want the concrete a little darker. White? Gray. That's better. I like that better. So I think the next vehicle I'm going to design will be something that uses the small grade refinery and assembler, but not set up for the Prototec. I think I'll set something up not for Prototec. And that would save a lot of space and weight. Because on this one, anything that I put in there, where's Prototec? See, the only things that have a small grid are the assembler, gyroscope, which you could put in there, battery, just those. Wait, no, not the assembler. Just the jump drive, thruster, refinery, gyroscope, and battery. Everything else is going to be large grid. So the assembler is large grid. Shooting my playthrough, I did get one of those. Is it the assembler? No, I got the refinery. I got the large refinery. It's only got one port on it? Really? There's one port on this. Oh, there's one on top too. Okay. There's only one port on this thing? No, there's two. One on the side, one on the top. So I want to design something. Okay, I have. Where is my escape pod? Oh, 2.02? We'll go with that one. Got this little escape pod. Which has an O2 generator on it. Got storage? It's got storage on it. It's got a survival kit on it. And it's got all the cardinal directions of thrust. I think I want to redesign something that's really small like this. Probably for one person. Maybe with a single direction of thrust instead of all 6 directions. And with basic refinery or basic... I could design it without a survival kit, just with the other 2 things. I think I want to do something like that. Something like this, but without the survival kit. So you don't have a spawn point. Unless you find silver and refine it. Can the small grid... I'm going to check something here. No. Small grid, battery. Yep. A couple just so we have the power we want. I'm doing an experiment. And then I want small grid refinery. Okay. I want to see if it can refine. It should be able to refine everything, right? So let's do some cobalt ore. Let's just do like 5. It's refining that. gold ore. Make sure I can actually refine all this stuff. Magnesium. Platinum. Silver. Silicone. Scrap metal. So yeah, I can refine all that. Where's the silver? Silver didn't go in there. We just spawn it then. They're not. Did not refine silver. Cobalt, iron, magnesium, nickel, and silicon. So I'm gonna spawn all the basic stuff, but not gold and silver. Because it's based this plus the not Prototec basic assembler would take up compared to a survival kit. No, it's not that. It's that one. I think it's smaller. Nope, same amount of space. So those two will take up the same amount of space as a survival kit. Or 2 batteries. That'll despawn. Some people like these, but I'm fine with them because they will despawn. So yeah, I want to design something like this escape pod. But instead of having a survival kit, it's going to have the basic assembler and the basic refinery. Which means you don't have a respawn point. Which adds a certain degree of risk to a survival scenario. Which I think might be fun. So I want to work on that next time. But for today, I got this truck finished. I like the way it turned out. Once I get into a game where I can print something that big, I think it'd be a good one to use. But for now, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I had fun, and I will be back next week. Thank you again. Bye.